Nafdac has officially begun national enforcement of the ban of sachet and small-size alcoholic drink in Nigeria. See it. I'm not the one that wrote it. Look at it. You can see it very well. See the title. Nafdac begins nationwide enforcement of ban on sachet small-size alcoholic drink. You can see it from Daily Observers. I'm not the one that said it though. You know, last time they said they will officially begin on this January, and it has already set. So no going back. You know, according to the agency, according to Nafdac, this move is not just to punish the traders or the citizens or the manufacturers, but they're doing it in order to protect the public health, especially the youth. That's their main target. You see, these small sachet alcoholic drinks are cheap and very affordable, very accessible to all these young boys. And you see, this being widely abused. Sometimes, even during working hours, you see them, even in school environment, you see them taking it because it's affordable. They can hide it anyhow. And this is the reason why health experts warn that abuse of this sachet alcohol has been linked to so many health issues, mental health, liver damage. You know, even some have been addicted to it. It has even led to road accidents. I'm telling you, this thing has caused a lot of road accidents. Why? So this enforcement has also raised concern, you know. Even many small traders, you see them with their table. It's true that it has been a source of their livelihood, but notwithstanding, Nafdac said no. Whether it's your source of livelihood or nothing, this must stop. Both you that is selling it, both you that is carrying it on the head, walking around hawking, both you that have a store that you keep it, is coming to an end this 2026. Now, let's see what the Daily Observers wrote. It said the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, Nafdac, has commenced full nationwide enforcement of ban on the production, distribution, and sale of alcoholic beverages packaged in sachets and polythene bottles below 200 milliliters across Nigeria. It says the enforcement follows a resolution of the Nigerian Senate which directed Nafdac to ensure a total halt to the manufacture of such products by December 2025. The directive arose from a motion sponsored by Senator Asuko Ekpenyong, Cross River South, who argued that the measure aligns Nigeria with global regulatory standards and international best practices aimed at reducing alcohol-related harm. Nafdac had earlier announced on November 11, 2025, that the long-awaited ban would take full effect by December 2025. However, speaking at a media briefing in Lagos on Wednesday, the Director General of the agency, Professor Mojisola Adeye, confirmed that active enforcement has now begun following what she described as a renewed marching order from the Senate. According to Adeye, the widespread availability of high alcohol content drink in sachets and small containers has made them cheap, easily accessible, and easy to consume, particularly for minors. She stressed that the agency's action is not a blanket opposition to alcohol consumption, but a targeted response to the dangers posed by highly concentrated alcohol sold in small, disposable packaging. The problem is the proliferation of alcohol in sachets and small bottles with very high concentration, which makes these products readily available to children and other vulnerable groups, Adeye said. She revealed that some sachets alcohol products previously contained alcohol concentration ranging from 50 to as high as 90% levels. She described as extremely hazardous to public health, although manufacturers were earlier instructed to reduce alcohol content to 30%. Many reportedly resisted the directive, citing fears of job loss and reduced investment. The regulatory push dates back to 2018 when the Federal Ministry of Health granted manufacturers a 5-year transition period to comply with revised standard, a deadline that's required on January 31st, 2024, with consultation now concluded and legislative backing secured, Nafdac says it is committed to sustain enforcement of the ban. Mhm. The policy has sparked mixed reactions. Why the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, MAN, and some civil society groups warn that the ban could lead to significant alcohol losses and job cuts. Public health advocates have welcomed the move as a crucial step towards curbing underage drinking and reducing alcohol-related health and social problems. NAFDAC officials confirmed that enforcement operation, including a seizure and sanction against violators, are already underway nationwide, making what the agency described as the definitive end of cheap, high-strength sachet alcohol in Nigerian streets. This was written by Daily Observers. As I told you guys, that this move is not to punish anybody, whether the manufacturer or the sellers or the people drinking it, but this is just to protect public health, especially our youth. Especially our youth, these boys, these young guys, they move around with these things. They move around with these things. So you can see a big step is being taken. So, but the question now is this ban the right solution to curb alcohol abuse? Will it be able to curb alcohol abuse? Let me know in the comment section what you think this will impact on our society, especially in this our country, Nigeria. What do you think will be the impact of this thing that NAFDAC has begun? What will it what will be the impact to our youth, even to our adults? Does not mean that alcohol is banned. No, alcohol is there. But for this small one, what do you think will be the effects on our society? I want to hear from you. You understand?